Japan is often associated with its serene temples, Zen gardens, and the peaceful philosophy of Buddhism. But did you know Buddhism wasn't always part of Japan's cultural identity? Its journey to Japan is a story of diplomacy, devotion, and cultural transformation. Let's uncover how this ancient religion made its way from India to Japan. Buddhism originated in India around the 5th or 6th century BCE, founded by Siddhartha Gautama, the Buddha. But now it's located in Nepal. Before it was a part of India. Over centuries, it traveled across Asia, carried by monks, traders, and emissaries. By the 1st century Buddhism had reached China, and by the 4th century it found a foothold in Korea. From Korea, it took a decisive step toward Japan. Before Buddhism, Japan was deeply rooted in Shinto, religion and nature-based belief system centered around kami, or spirits. In the 6th century, Japan was divided into powerful clans, each vying for influence. It was during this time that Buddhism made its debut and came into highlight. In the year 552 BC or possibly 538 BC, according to some records, the king of Baekje, a Korean kingdom, sent a gift to the Yamato court in Japan. This gift was no ordinary offering. It included a bronze statue of the Buddha, sacred scriptures, and Buddhist artifacts. Alongside these treasures, the king sent a message.
Buddhism is the highest of teachings, bringing enlightenment and prosperity. We humbly present this for the benefit of your nation.
Tensions rise as Japanese clans debate. Meanwhile, the conservative Mononobe and Nakatomi clans opposed it, fearing it would anger the kami and undermine traditional Shinto practices. Artistic representation of a small Buddhist temple built by the Soga clan. The Soga clan persisted. They built small temples and began practicing Buddhism, despite opposition. Legend has it that when a plague struck Japan, the anti-Buddhist factions blamed the foreign faith, while the Soga clan argued the plague was a test of devotion. The turning point came with Prince Shotoku, a visionary leader and devout Buddhist. In the late 6th century, he championed Buddhism as a means to unify Japan. Prince Shotoku authored Japan's first constitution, which emphasized Buddhist principles of harmony and compassion. Under Prince Shotoku's influence, Buddhism began to flourish. Temples like Horyuji were constructed, becoming centers of learning and spirituality. Monks from Korea and China were invited to share their teachings, blending Buddhist philosophy with Japanese traditions. Over centuries, Buddhism in Japan evolved into unique schools like Zen, Pure Land, and Nichiren. It adapted to Japanese culture, coexisting with Shinto in a harmonious balance that defines the spiritual landscape of Japan today. The journey of Buddhism to Japan is a testament to the power of ideas crossing borders, shaping cultures, and transforming lives. From a humble gift from Korea to a cornerstone of Japanese identity, Buddhism's story reminds us of the interconnectedness of humanity. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you found this story inspiring, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, stay curious and stay enlightened.